we we gotta fix up our schedule logo next time. Okay, there we go. Right.
Lost your marketing performance?
Next.
Look behind your cookie banner. CookieBot by Usercentrics.
came alongside to take me away, lead me astray. I persuaded myself that I wasn't so lonely, fading out, trying to maintain it, but when you get here, it's suddenly wasted. Oh, baby. I'm lost in the night, my life, night is away. I kiss people, I'm lost in the night, my life, night is away. I kiss people, I'm lost in the night. I'm lost in the night, my life. I'm lost in the night. Kiss people,
What is good, everybody? Welcome along to Flow Trading Academy's live stream of the week. We've streamed nearly every day this week, guys. Had some incredible results yesterday, which I'll talk about in a minute. Yesterday's NYSE session was absolutely on fire. I'll be posting a video about that over the weekend, hopefully tonight, but make sure you catch it on our YouTube. All the details are posted in our Discord. Make sure you sign up to that as well. Link in the description. But yeah, let's get into today's New York session, guys. Let's just let the boys in. Get the mics going. Get them on. Beautiful.
Good Friday, people. Let's have a good Friday.
It It's a good Friday. It's beautiful. Hope everyone's had a good week. Is Kay there as well?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, welcome. Right, let's get straight into gold. So, guys, let's bring up TradingView for you guys. Everyone knows TradingView. Let's check it out. So, still, guys, we are in a downtrend. We're still very bearish on gold, despite these little recovery rallies. We're still very, very bearish. See here, if I scroll up to the beginning of the week, we've been talking about this level all week. This is Monday, the 6th of July. We're talking about here where we absolutely tanked right after trying to break Monday open and the market open session. Straight away, guys, with this being in a completely downward spiral, and we popped back up, tried to break it again, and it just absolutely tanked once again. So I am still favoring sells. We have had a little recovery bounce, little area consolidation here at the 4060s on spot. We have reached up this level of resistance here, so the little level of supply that we found here, but again, struggling to make any serious moves to the upside, guys. So we're still looking to favor our short positions. Not to say we can't take buys, but I think buys are going to be they're going to be very short-lived, and they're going to be scalps, and they're not really going to be the preferred position on this Friday here, guys. If I just bring you back around to the order flow and Bookmap, we'll get Bookmap up for you in just a second. There you go. So coming back to the Bookmap. Yesterday, for those of you watching yesterday's session, and also throughout the whole week, really, we've been talking about the 41.54, 41.50s level, how key that is, because on the, again, Monday, 7th of July, we had this little period of consolidation after this initial market open drop. A little period of consolidation here. We had some large orders on the offer getting filled, and then just completely dumping. And then when we tried to rally up to that same level again, around the 49s, 48s, we've completely and utterly tanked to the downside. So, guys, what I'm looking for, again, fast forward to today, is any sort of relief pops into these 41.50s again. So 41.50 is probably around 41.40 levels on spots. This level up here, towards yesterday's high, is what we're looking for. Because reason for that is because, again, yesterday on the 9th of July, we tried to break above the 49s, 41.50s, and again, just completely rejected. And that's where the community, Flow Trading Academy community, was able to capitalize on well over 120 pip move down. And it didn't stop there, guys. We were live on YouTube during the NYC session. We took the shorts, we got 120 pips locked in, and then we went straight over to the private Discord where you guys can sign up now, join us in the private trading room, and we just kept shorting and shorting gold, and it was just absolutely beautiful. So please make sure that you join us. If you can't catch us live on YouTube, we are live all day in our execution room on the FTA Premium. Links in the description. Make sure you sign up. Make sure you join our free Discord. Have a look around. Take advantage of the free resources. I've got a fantastic video on Bookmap in there. Myself and Wall did a great recap on Bookmap if you're interested in having a look at that. By the way, guys, if you want to join the FTA Community Premium and be in a trading room every single day, all day, trading with us live, getting access to all of our order flow tools, not just Bookmap, but we have volume profile, TPO, footprint. If you want all of that, enormous value, guys. If you want all of that, make sure to sign up now using code FIRST, FIRST, that's FIRST, for your 50% off your first month. It's an absolute no-brainer, guys. Please make sure you sign up. There's only about 50 slots available for that, so make sure you sign up now. Take full advantage of the discount, and look forward to seeing you in the Discord channel. So that's really what I'm looking for today, guys. I'm looking for any sort of pops into the 41.40s all the way up to the 41.50 level. and then I'll look to take shorts back down. You might see on my screen here that I've drawn that little white box. I don't have it on TradingView just yet because it's just whenever you see me draw a little white box on my chart, particularly on my Bookmap chart, it's really just a area of interest that I'm looking at. Because the reason being, guys, you might be able to see a little bit more on TradingView, is this is becoming a bit of an area of interest for me in that we're holding this area quite strongly. Buyers are refusing to give in. That's not to say that we're not going to flush through and keep going. But the reason being, guys, is the 4100s on futures are very interesting to me. And I think Wall was actually looking at that same level as well. Reason being is because if we look at, let's say, 8th of July, so 2 days ago, so that takes us to Wednesday, we had this huge drop off that you can see here. We then rallied, and then we found an area of resistance at this 4100 level. And this was interesting because there was huge orders. If I go back on the Bookmap, you can see 101 contracts transacted on the bid on this particular side. So we flushed through that and with aggressive selling, and then we found resistance there. And then what happened, so very interesting, is after ranging at this level before, we then managed to finally break above with really aggressive buying volume at 4100, and we left behind again more passive orders on the buy side, so more bids added to the order book. So very interesting that we might look to try and revisit the 4100s and perhaps look to go to the upside, and that's where we can start to target 4150s that I was talking about earlier. So when we broke above that area, we are now quite clearly holding this area as a support zone. So personally, what I'd like to see is aggressive selling, trying to break this area, the 4100s, and then if it was failing to do so, as in we got aggressive selling below 4100 and then price just reverses straight back into the range, I will then look to take buys back up to the highs. That's my buy scenario, guys. So 2 scenarios just to recap. I'm looking for shorts at the highs of the 4140s to 4150s. Anything up there I'm looking to short. Any buys will probably come if we try and break the 4100 for it to reject. Buys, if that area doesn't hold, then I will be looking for buys slightly lower down, perhaps the 4170s or the 4145s, guys. So that's the plan for today. At the moment, you can see here, for me personally, we're just going sideways a bit here, just within the we're managing to find some value, so we're finding balance. I don't like to trade when we're balanced. I like to trade where buyers or sellers are going to get put underwater, where they think they're getting a break above or below, and then they just get completely swallowed up by the big players. So that's what we're going to be looking at today on gold, guys. So for now, sit back, relax. We've got NYSE opening in about 20 minutes, guys. So yeah, let's just enjoy the tunes, take a look at the chart. If you've got any questions about what you're seeing on the chart, just let us know. And then yeah, let's have a good session, guys. Yeah, I see, guys, we're just that 41, early 4100 levels is just still holding. But for me, there's just not enough. There's not enough volume here, guys, for me to trust a buy at the moment. Let's take a look at the footprint chart. See what the footprint chart's showing us. The footprint. Very nice and VWAP. See, oh, beautiful. Tap VWAP to the T, and it's completely rejected down. Have a look. So yeah, guys, the footprint again is not showing any sort of exciting orders. I like to see big orders. I like to see the hundreds. I like to see the 90s. I like to see the 200s. I like to see the big boys enter the market. But for now, we're just going sideways between these two ranges. So yeah, not much to do there, guys. Let's just stay patient.
All right. Thanks, Pi, for the expert analysis as always.
No
Now
worries.
we
Well,
sit back and wait.
anything you're looking at, you want to share with the group?
Not much. Honestly, right now we're just pressing up against lows. We have bullish, bullish momentum on the cumulative delta, but really not going anywhere, so I'm expecting a big move either way. Either these buyers finally can, push back up, or they give up and we smash through these lows.
It's a good point, actually, guys. Whenever you see sort of areas of tight consolidation, I know it's frustrating to sit through. It really is, but it means a big move is going to happen one way or the other. It's just accumulating orders. So just stay patient, just sit back. Gold's not going to do this forever. There will be a big move. It may not happen today. If it happens today, great. We'll take the trade. We'll film it for the gram, and it will be great. But and we'll all make some money together. But if not, it is what it is. We'll learn something. We'll have a good time. Thank you for the chat, guys. I just noticed in the chat, guys, that the Discord and the WAP link may not be working properly at the moment, but I'll get that sorted for you guys. So don't worry, that will be up and running. I'll make sure those links are live and ready for you. Not sure what's going on there, but I'll get that fixed. Are you looking at anything, Kay? Kay sounds like
yes.
awesome.
So,
Do you want me to share your
can you
screen?
hear me?
Yep.
Let me see if I'm sharing my screen. Bear with me. I'll just share it now.
I'll share with you, bro. I'll share with you.
Yep.
Right. Let me know
if you can see it. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you are live.
Okay, perfect. So, before we start, we have to know where we're sitting. I'm gonna just hop onto options market, and as you can see where we're sitting right now, we're in the positive gamma regime, which is above 4100. So, what kind of behavior are you looking for when you're in positive gamma regimes? Mean reversion type of trading. Okay, so you're looking for reversal trading. Now that we know what kind of trading plan we have, let's hop onto the chart. Go on to volume profile. Let's go on to weekly profile first. As you can see, we're within the balance of this week, and currently we're trading around the lower end of this balance of this week. Okay, now let's go on to the daily one. Daily one, you can see this is previous day's balance. Okay, and we're trading within this. I'll mark the edges of the balance, and you can see the perfect rejection here, perfect rejection up there. If we go down, we know below this is 4100. If we go down, market maker's dealer's gonna sell with the strength. Basically, if there's a lot of sellers, they're gonna sell heavily. So what we're going to do, we are looking for a break below 4100 so we can sell with the sellers and possibly look to take it back down to the POC of this distribution. Okay, I'll just quickly make it purple. There you go. This would be the target. However, over here we can look for a minor hiccup, like minor pullback. Now, this is the 2 days profile. Look where we're sitting. It's a perfect D shape. Okay, it's a balanced day. You do not want to engage in the market within this area. If you do, you might get wicked out. I did get wicked out, although what I'm saying, I'm contradicting myself. I did get wicked out because I was trying to trade around here. Only logical place for me to engage in the market, if it goes up, I want to look to sell. And looking at the cumulative delta, you can see it's falling. So if the market goes up, I want to sell the market. That's what I'm looking for. And over here, this is where I got wicked out. Earlier I tried to sell, then I got wicked out, then I tried to buy, I got wicked out. Whatever, it happens in the market. Over here you can see heavy selling balance. This is where market held. Okay. Now if we do break above this zone, let me just mark it quickly. We are looking to go up there. Okay. So that's about it for now because the order flow is really, really thin. I don't see anything major. I'm just gonna sit tight.
That final boss battle,
Thank you very much, Simon. That's it for me for now.
or catch that final cliffhanger.
And also, if you want me to talk about downside targets, I can give you those. So looking at the gamma levels, if I were to scrunch this little bit, sorry. So 40 to 100 is a major level. Then you've got 40 to 50 is a major level to the upside. And to the downside, if we do break below 4100, 4050 is one level and 4000 is another level. That's it for now. Thank you. They would have made huge money.
Exactly. If you want these tools, like, and you get them yourself, talking about like, over $500 when, you could just sign up and see it with us and learn from us, have expert knowledge of it instead of trying to work it out on your own.
Get away from this, baby, just step back. Just live this night, please don't look back. Get away from this, baby, just step back. Just live this night, please don't look back.
One thing the other streamers, well, the majority of those YouTube streamers that trade will show you is pictures of their rented Lambos and Ferraris.
Ain't that the goal? Ain't that the goal?
Perfect, perfect.
Oh
Beautiful.
no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm on the street. I'm on the street. This order flow is really, really thin at the moment. I want to see heavy, heavy, heavy order flow. It's a choppy market. Liquidity is really thin, that's correct. And the volume is really, really low. Volume is really, really low.
With YouTube Premium, I can watch all my videos ad-free. Because if I
Sorry,
don't have
what do you
time
mean
to
by
pull from
4070? Like,
I
um,
definitely
on
don't have time to
features?
wait through the ads. Try YouTube Premium now for £0.
I'm actually looking at, yes, 4072, 37 to be exact, or let's say 4075, around that region. We do have quite a lot of negative gammas in there. So any heavy sells come in there, I want to sell with the sellers. Basically, anything below 4100, if I see heavy sells, I just want to sell, sell, sell. I don't want to do anything else. That's correct. That's my plan too, Simon. In order for me to sell in this region, I need the market to go up so I can sell it.
Yep. Easy days, Jesus.
I remember when gold was at 1800. Back then, JP Morgan and all those guys, they were saying, oh, we are buying gold. Gold gonna go to 4,000. And look at that. He went up all the way to 5,000. When it went up to 3,500, you look at all the central banks. Normally, Chinese central banks were buying gold the most. Bank of China, they were buying most golds. and that was before the Ukraine invasion. So that gave you some sort of clue, like, what's coming in the future.
Maybe. But in the larger scheme of things, oh, no. Finish up. Oh, we're breaking.
Here we go, guys. Let's see if we do manage to break. Oh, we're broken. We have broken.
Oh yes. Now I want to see heavy sellers.
Yeah. Oh man,
We
sorry,
broke
YouTube.
below 4100. Yeah.
Sorry, YouTube. I was muted for a little bit of that, but no, we didn't miss much. We're just talking about gold and oil. But here we go, guys. We're now breaking below the 4100s. Let's see if we can sustain this break. Ideally, if we start to hold and go back above the 4100s, could be interesting. But this is really aggressive selling, guys.
Be well aware, we got 1 minute for NYSE. Things are going to get volatile down here.
Hold on to your pants, guys. Lock in. NYSE is about to open and create chaos. 4100, everyone. Key level. Let's see if we flush. Let's see if it can hold. Right, guys, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just actually going to get the my Tradeovate chart up because I want to see footprint when we are doing madness like this. Because
This is going down.
so much volume coming in, guys. So much volume. Oh, sounds like case popping off.
Yes, I sold with the momentum. Just
Thank
a
you.
tiny one micro, but I'm gonna add some more later.
Yeah.
Case in the short, guys. Case in the short.
All right,
yes.
NYSE.
NYSE just opened. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm adding. I'm adding now. So I'm 2 micros in.
So I've just changed over to, just for the moment, I just want to see what footprint's telling me as the NYSE opens, guys, okay? What I'm looking for in footprint, any big orders start to come in either direction, big buyers, big sellers, anything that gives me indication. For me right now, I'm not doing anything. I know K's in a short. If you guys are interested in shorts, manage your risk. You can take a short with K. Personally, I'm not doing anything right now. Wall, anything for you?
Oh, I too am in a short.
Okay, Wall and K are in shorts, guys. Warm clearance shorts. As I said earlier, guys, I am watching the 4100s just because it's such a key level.
We are doing volume under, by the way.
Even now we're
Yeah.
trying
So
to.
this push back up could be just a momentary thing.
Remember,
Okay,
guys,
I'll
this is
look
We'll
to
see.
add a little bit more. Okay, I'm adding to
Remember
myself.
your positioning size.
Yeah.
Yep. And remember, guys, this is also the NYSE open candle, so you're gonna get moves. Okay, if you are in a sell, don't panic. If you are thinking, holy shit, it's gonna buy, don't rush in. Okay, this is the NYSE. There's gonna be volume coming into the market. Just relax. Enjoy the music. Okay, guys, no sell for me just yet.
There's a beautiful rejection of that level. Beautiful rejection wall. Exactly where I
Yeah.
added my position. I'm sure you're looking at my chart on Discord, right? Look at this.
Hold on. Yep. I
Look
see.
at this huge buy absorption here, nice balance, and market rejected right off of that. So I added some more here and added some more here. Now we want to see a downward momentum all the way back down to this line, or X1 4081 at the bare minimum on spot. That's the bare
Okay.
minimum I'm looking at.
If we can sustain this below the 4100s, guys, I will also enter the sell. Okay, guys, I'm in shorts.
Right.
Welcome to the club.
Roll that out for you guys. What price did I get? 40. Right, I'm just checking on my broker what price I got for that so I can give you the accurate price. There we go. My stop loss is going to be just above this week, so give it some room. So 7 handle stop loss, and there's your 1-to-1 there. Okay, I just want to see this try and flush down to the 90s now, guys. Okay, that's ideally what we're looking for. Need it to stay below the 4100s. I don't want to see the 4100s reclaim back above. If we start to do that, then I'll look to get out. And then we'll just look for a sell at a higher price. But for now, we're trying to take this momentum back down. Yeah, so you see my stop loss is just above this candle because, as I said, if we start to maintain above the 4100s, then I believe we're going to go higher. Hey guys, I want to see this buying fail. I want to see these little pops getting rejected. And I just want to see a flash down to the 90s. Flash down to the early 90s, that'd be really good.
Now, me personally, I'm currently now at break even. I'm expecting this low to get taken out now.
Cool, beautiful. You should be about 30 pips in profit, guys, or maybe a bit less now. Just looking for these pops to fail every time. That's what you want to see. I do not want to see a flash above the 4100s. Manage your trade how you want, guys. If you want to go break even, that's absolutely fine. I have not adjusted to break even yet.
You will see all three of us trade slightly differently.
Okay, we're trying to break above again. Okay.
YouTube Premium.
Let's see if this move can sustain. I don't want to see the 4100 start to hold. I will cut this early if that's what happens. Let's manage the risk. Okay, have you sold again?
Yes, I'm building my positions.
Okay, so K's in
I'm
another.
4 micros in. Because we broke that balance that we talked about, right? We broke the balance and we started transacting volume. Therefore, the POC of the other distribution is the target. On spot, you're looking at 40.75. And by the way, spot's HVL is sitting at 40.76. So yes.
Okay, guys, starting to break above the 4100s here. Just going to see if this is going to sustain. If we start to break above this little high, I'll get out. Let's see how we do. Probably should have stuck to the original plan of breaking above the 4100s. Look to short, look to buy, but that aggressive move to the downside. Did not want to try and buy against that. So let's see how we go. Oh, the music's gone, guys. Let me fix that for you. Sorry.
Is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app
Get rid of that.
together.
Okay, guys, it looks like we're going to try and break above the 4100. So let's see if this holds. This has to reject now for me. If this doesn't reject, I'm going to scale out. No, okay, guys, I'm cutting the trade. I'm out of that for a 50 pip loss. That's fine. What I don't want to see, guys, is, as I said in the original setup, trying to break below the 4100s and then holding above, which is what we're doing now. So that's not what I want to see at all. So I've just cut that trade short rather than letting it hit the full stop loss. That's a 50 pip loss for me, which is fine. We'll just wait for another opportunity, guys. Yeah, 4100s. So key. Watch this thing absolutely tank now. Yeah, 4100s.
It is pushing.
Yeah, the original. This is a good example, guys, of no matter how experienced you are, just stick to the original plan. As I said, they're trying to break below 4100, staying above. But it is what it is. This is why it's so important to manage your trades, guys. You notice how I was able to read the order flow. I could see the aggressive buying starting to step in. It couldn't break below the 4100. So rather than take the full loss, which is about 70, 80 pips, just cut it. Just cut it. Cut it short. Live to fight another day. That's what's so great about having the order flow. You can read the volume, you can see you can get a good idea on what's going on. So there's no need for you to wait for take the full hit. If it's not going in your favor, just take the L. Better to fail quickly and move on than to sit in all this drawdown, all this pain.
Also, something to keep in mind is like a lot of these YouTubers, they tend to be a one and done kind of person. You know, they take only one trade, so they kind of puts a lot of pressure on themselves to have to win every single trade. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, when you trade for a living, you know that you're gonna take a lot of losses and a lot of wins and a lot of break-evens. So a loss should not affect you whatsoever.
By the way, just to add, we just went back inside this balance again. So if it does hold and we see heavy buy coming in, you could very well visit the top side of the balance. And looks like it's holding at the moment, and buy is trying to push. So just take the loss and just move on.
Yeah, exactly. I think the 4100 is the original plan of looking to long list after a failed break was the better option. But there was a lot of aggressive downward momentum. NYSE Open created that very nice top wick, so there's a good chance we could have broken to the downside, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Yeah, see that level's just holding really strongly. Cumulative delta has now flipped positive for the day. Let's see, guys. Let's have a look at the foot. See what we get. See what we get when we come back into this zone. See if we start to see large buyers appear as we come back into the 4100s. We'll try this long, but let's see.
It's rejecting my orders for some reason. I'm trying to sell it.
Have you maxed out your allocation?
I think so. I think so.
Are you deep?
I tried to add to my sell and it did not let me.
So deep in drawdown.
Maybe it's for the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably good thing it didn't let you add to the sell.
If it goes above the previous 5 minutes candles high, I'll just be stopped out anyway. Because it's such a tiny stop loss, like literally one handle.
So, I mean, even if we did take that, the longs that we were sort of planning on is, there we go. Yeah, it's starting to break now. Starting to break. How's the music? YouTube too loud? All good. Yeah.
I think the music's perfect, man.
Beautiful, beautiful. See, guys, this is all about you're not going to win every trade. I think what you'll find here, guys, is you might see a lesser win rate. I think there are some months I'll have like a 40%, sometimes 30% win rate, but my RR, I guarantee you, will always be 1 to 3, 1 to 4. That allows you to have a lesser win rate.
It's Team Speed, here to take over Central Park for the YouTube FIFA Creator Cup, a football match featuring the biggest YouTubers, celebs, and
Man, I'm so glad I cut that trade early.
Watch the YouTube FIFA Creator Cup, July 12th, 5 p.m. Eastern, live and only on YouTube.
Like a little break. Yes, we did have that break below the 4100s, guys, that I was talking about, and now we've reclaimed back above it. But there was no huge orders coming through that would indicate that would have shouted at me, buy this, buy this. But yeah, you can see buyers really holding that level. That would confirm to us that there's a passive buyer sat around here. Just absorbed and ate all they like Pac-Man. He's waiting under there going waka waka waka, eating those sellers.
What? Waka waka waka.
Waka 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 waka. You play Pac-Man, right? Waka waka waka.
Only a couple of times. My internet is playing up. Stupid.
That's not what you want.
No, it's not my internet. I guess it's the server side. Okay, now it's working. Whew. I was a little bit worried. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Hey guys, I am going to mark this. This is looking like a good area of demand now. Just what we just saw. So we may not get back there, but I am just going to mark it up
You're going up.
as a key
Now that we
area.
claimed right back inside previous stage, this value, we're going to the higher side now. We are going to the top side. Or the PLC is the minimum target of today's value.
Where can we get to? So it's the travel.
This is huge, this candle. We have to close above this previous high. Oh, by the way, another thing that I want to point out to you guys, if you look at the volume profile, when market went down, it did transact some volume. So there's a huge chance it could go back down to that spot.
Yeah, ideally, this doesn't run away from us and we maybe come back to the 4100s again. And then the footprint shows us some large orders stepping in, and then we can perhaps let's take the buys. We've got no news today, guys. No news today. Only risk is if the orange mango opens his mouth.
Orange mango.
Mango opens his mouth and tries to, I don't know, invade Greenland again or something.
We need Genghis Khan now for Trump. You need another warlord.
We need another warlord. So, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Get to like and subscribe to the channel. Find out when we're live. Get notified. We've taken a loss today, but don't worry. Only a small loss.
Part of the game.
Part of the game.
It's
Part of the
part of the game.
And you.
I
Plenty
mean,
of
show me
trades.
one trader who doesn't take loss. And if they say they don't, run. Just run. Put your running shoes on and run away from them.
If anyone
If I'm
on
not-
here, go on.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe ICT has like a 99% win rate, and he talks to God, so
I've heard that. I've heard
he
that.
can get close to 100%.
Whoa. His walkie-talkie must have some massive range if he's talking to God through his walkie-talkie.
Man, I'm telling you, God is in his Discord. He's a moderator.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, and
It's all clear.
He gets some unbelievable signals. Yeah, guys, I got to be honest with you. Even though it was looking really tasty, that was an enormous rally, we haven't really done much since that break below was nice. That would have been a nice buy if we start, but then the sell was also legit. Really nice rejection from the NYSE open candle, which was just about there. We got our entry.
Only thing I can tell you is it's Friday.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
We got our entry about here, guys. So yeah, just talk through the loss. I mean, we got this initial pop from NYSE. We started to reject again. We entered about here, but when we did see about 30 pips, nearly 40 pips of profit, and we could have taken that, and I could have said, win rate, wow, 100%, take that, guys. But no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make some money. So my risk to reward needs to be on the positive side. Don't trust guys that say my win rate is 80s, 90%. Okay, that's fine. But let's see your risk to reward. Let's see your RR. Let's see what that looks like, motherfucker.
Simon woke up with violence in the mind today.
Yes, he did. All right, 30 seconds for the cash open. New hour.
Let's see what we get, guys. Let's see. I've got my footprint chart up now, guys. On so I use Tradeovate for my footprint. I've taken away the trading view just for now because I want to be able to see some large orders coming in. Footprint will show me that. I can also see it on Bookmap, but also Bookmap is more showing me the volume. I would sort of have to be
We're
on.
going down. We are going down.
We would have to be on the bubble.
We should see another 300 drop from where it is right now. At the bare minimum.
Remember, guys, manage your own risk. Don't jump in willy-nilly. Think about what you're going to do.
Yep.
Again, though, what's interesting, guys, is that we're seeing we saw buyers getting rejected. Let's see if they can maintain the move to the upside, which it looks like they want to be honest. Look at really aggressive. Oh, Steve, sorry, Wolf did say it's the new hourly open. I wonder where all this volatility was coming from, but that would be cash and the new hourly candle open.
That's the cash open. Oh yeah.
Like Kay said earlier before the stream, this is kind of a scalping market, see money, take money kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. If you're watching my Discord wall, I had a sell from here. I took it off right here. I'm just scalping.
Yeah.
Now, if I get a chance of buying, like I want to buy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at my screen. I want to buy, but I need to see some buy imbalance with huge orders. Then I can look to buy. I just scalped this market and make some profit.
Guys, if you want to trade with all three of us at once, you two can watch Cave's Discord, or you can flip between us. Sign up to the Discord trading room. It's an absolute no-brainer for me. Why are you not there already?
Why?
Probably
Why
because
are you not there?
Probably because I need to update the link. Someone said.
Yep, I agree.
Which I will do. But make sure you get in. Make sure you get involved, guys.
Is there a passive seller sitting on top, Simon, where it is right now?
No, not where it is. Very thin.
Okay.
Very thin.
Because it's finding it hard to break that.
Finding it really hard to break 4110s, but I think it will.
Let me see if my thing is working now. Yes, it's working. Are we heading to 41.25? That's the question.
On spot or futures?
Or futures? Or are we going back down to 4100? Let's see. This should give me a clue. Let this finish.
Oh, Edwin's gone. Bye,
Then I'll
Edwin.
decide.
Have a great weekend, Edwin.
Edwin probably made his money and he's like, I'm out.
Edwin, one of our long-standing students in the Flow Training Academy.
And a good friend.
And a good friend. Very good friend. We are really struggling to break. But for me, guys, there's no trade here. We're in absolute no man's land here for me. I either want to see this keep pushing to the highs, then I want to see sellers appearing, which it looks like it's doing now, or we drop back down. That looks a bit better for you guys. There you go. So you can see the volume or Bookmap coming through. See if we can keep pushing up. Still struggling here. What is here? What is going on here?
If we hop on over to my chart, I want to show you something.
Okay, guys, we're gonna hop over to page chart right now.
Over to the master.
And we do what up for you guys? Okay, let's look at K. Are we watching K? Yeah, I think we're watching K. Yeah. Go for it.
All right, perfect. So you can see previously there was a range here, right? And you look at the volume. Look at the volume. 129, 117 sell imbalance, 118 sell imbalance over here, 107, 103. This is a key area. And then when market went up, look at the 104, 157. Can you see? So, and also we had some sell imbalance here. This is a key area. If my buy seller, if I was buying and if I wanna
With YouTube Premium,
see
you
huge
get
momentum
video
move up,
and music
we have to clear
ad-free.
this area.
When you download videos to watch without
If we do not, and if we keep getting sell imbalances and market holding, we might go down. We might go down, back down to 4100 or to the peak of this volume, because they left this for a reason. Okay, we know from the volume profile theory, if we are transacting volume as the market going down, we should follow in that direction. But they did not do that. What they done, they went up. So there's a huge chance, huge chance, and I can tell you with 80% accuracy, at some point we're just gonna go and tap that. And right now we can see that. We can see that. By the way, I'm on a sell right now, and my stop loss is right above this. I sold right here, and I'm looking to take it back down to this spot. Okay, so my risk is about 2 handles, and I'm looking at least 7 handles. So about 1 to 3 risk to reward. And also look at this. We have huge buy imbalance here. If we close below all of this, this might pick up the steam and go down. So this is really key. I want to see if we close above the buy imbalance, then I'll cut my short and take my profit. So that's about it for now, Simon.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. K's in a short right now. Again, really small stop loss.
Funny thing is, he has entered a sell basically at the exact same location as I. So I guess we're both in the same trade.
Oh, very nice, guys. I regrettably will not be joining you as I there was 3 of us in the same trade earlier, and I think maybe 3 must be bad juju.
I get the feeling that that might be a thing, eh?
Yeah. So that, I'm going to stay away. But well, not just because I disagree, just purely from my plan, the way I trade. I see no reason to sell here at this value. But
look, all people have to know, everyone has their own way of trading.
Yeah.
Because you might be, Simon, you might be looking to buy with the momentum or sell with the momentum, whereas I might be looking for absorption, because there's no right or wrong way of trading. Remember that.
Absolutely.
There's always something. Like, we can look at the same chart, but you might see something, whereas I might see something completely different. And those buy imbalances that I was talking about earlier, they're struggling to hold the market up. So I feel like this is going to go down.
I think you might be right there. I think you might be right, bro. This area has been a absolute ball ache for buyers all day. You can just see this area that looks like, I suppose you'd call it resistance. Tried to break it there, got slapped back down. 41. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. If you are in sales, good luck. Hope it works out for you.
Thank you, Simon, but luck is never needed in trading.
Absolutely. There we go. Oh, beautiful move, guys. You can just see how we really struggle to break the 41.10s. Could this be the down move?
I'm thinking of cutting this trade right around here if it doesn't go, because we're kind of,
I am
down to this
actually
lower
thinking the
volume area.
same. So I'm just waiting for this candle closure and then I'll
Okay,
decide.
I'm out. So that was just like, like 3 handles, but it's okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm out of this trade. Now it looks like if we can clear the high of the previous 5 minutes, we might be heading up.
Yeah.
Might be heading up.
But as with, any kind of consolidation, it always looks like it's going to head up and down.
Yeah, yeah. I was just about to say, we're in the consolidation zone again.
And guys, you probably noticed as well, just another reason to join our private trading room is that we're popping off trades, and we're not just popping off trades randomly like gambling. These are all, the 2 guys, Wall and Cage, has made money right now just for really quick in and out trades, and you can join that. You can take advantage of that. Just make sure you're in the community to take advantage of that all day. We're not going to be on YouTube every single day. When we are, make sure you like and subscribe. You can find out when we are live. I'll make sure to schedule the sessions so you can get on board and make sure we are. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of the free content that we post on the Discord and as well as YouTube. Really, really useful educational content based on order flow, based on decades of utilizing the order flow to trade, guys. No one's doing this. No one is doing this. I can absolutely guarantee it. No one's giving this level of value.
Thus, we are not selling a book when we have no idea about order flow.
We're not selling books. We're not selling courses where we have no idea about order flow. We're not selling. What else do people sell? We're not selling Lamborghinis.
They wrote using ChatGPT. That one.
We're not selling.
Maybe,
we're not selling
maybe
AI.
Some people do that.
Some people do that.
Yeah, maybe some people do that. You might know some people out there,
I know some people. And also, guys, we're very transparent. You've got the link to the Discord, you've got the link to the WAP, so you can sign up to the premium training room. And that's all you're going to pay for. That's it.
By the way, POC has shifted down.
Okay, yeah.
Guys, again, just for point of reference, again, struggling here, guys. This looks like a typical Friday market right now.
I will say one thing is that I never like to, complain about what day it is or whatever. It's like, I'm a trader and I'm going to trade.
Exactly. Take what the market gives you.
Yeah.
Don't
Flow with the market.
Never chase the move, because guys, it could have been so easy for us earlier when we got stopped out of that sell to just immediately press buy.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't always do that. If it makes sense and your data and your strategy allows for that, okay. But if you're just if you're new to trading, you're learning about the order flow, you're learning just market structure, you're learning trading, that is the quickest way to blow your account, flipping between buys and sells and strategies. Focus on one thing. And guys, even if we did jump into the buys, it's not gone very far. Yes, we would have made some money. We'd be in profit now, but not by much, not by enough.
Now, the best thing for a, more experienced trader to do is quickly try to identify what's occurring, and then now you have a base to go off of, a framework to base all your trades on. So, as we've seen, the breakdown, it failed, and now we're consolidating. So what are we going to do? We're not going to try to trade a breakout. We're just going to trade the edges of the consolidation. Try to fade the edges back to the middle. When we get the breakout, then we're going to play the breakout.
Like
We're
I
gonna
said,
sell
we're in
with the momentum.
positive gamma regime. Therefore, what you're looking for is mean reversion trading. What does that mean? Reversal trading. Revert back to the mean.
Hmm.
YouTube watching how to make popcorn.
A lot of sales coming through, but they are unable to sustain.
Wow, we've been there for an hour and a half already. Jesus.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Time flies, eh?
Oh,
Time
man.
flies when we're
Bring-
with friends having fun.
We're having fun. We haven't even, we've taken one trade this session. Some people lost, some people won, some people break even. But we're having fun. We're shooting the shit.
Some people were scared to even press the button.
Some people were
You've
too scared
mentioned
to
that
press. Some people were
too.
too scared.
Some people waiting for all the stars to align.
Some people selling books. Yeah, it looks like, as Kay was just saying, a lot of selling taking place where we're just not, they couldn't sustain. So now it looks like we might try and break above.
Yeah.
You can see this
Maybe this is the
big,
move up.
big green candle on my footprint.
Okay, if this does not reject from where it is right now, I'm talking about on spot 4105 to 4106.50. If the market does not reject from there, and if we keep pushing up, we might go a lot higher.
Completely fine.
Yeah, say, this is not an impressive breakout.
Nice. Yeah, it's quite lame. Right, Friday. But still very tradable.
Oh.
Still very tradable. Here we go,
Here we
boys
go.
and girls. Approaching VWAP. Approaching VWAP on GC.
We have to close above this range. If it comes back and closes inside, then we might be going back down. Whew. Such a boring day.
Never.
Not looking so hot for buys.
Anyone else? I just posted that last in the Discord so everyone can see what happened. Always post winners and losses, guys. It's all about transparency here. It's the weekend. The weekend's coming up. Plenty of content coming your way, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Please sign up to Discord and take advantage of the education library. We've got amazing Bookmap, amazing TPO, amazing footprint videos done by us guys for you to use. And we're not selling them; they're free. They're in the Discord. Sign up to the free Discord. And hey, you like what you see? Trade with us live every day, Monday to Friday. Let's face it, trading is boring. If I was here on my own, with nothing, I didn't have Wall K, Edwin, Liam, I would be going crazy. I would just be sat here watching these little bubbles. So join a community, make some friends. Have some fun,
Okay.
learn something.
If this happens, this might be the turnaround.
Let's have a look, see what footprints.
Let's see where it closes.
This is VWAP, guys. My blue line. So let's see where I drew this level. So I drew this
37
level.
seconds to go.
Okay, so
Yep.
41.17. 41.17, guys, the key level. It also aligns with VWAP. So let's watch. Let's see, we tapped it. Oh, nearly tapped it. Let's see. See what we can get. I don't want to jump into a move, guys, because as I say, I've already taken the 50 pip loss. If the scenario presents itself.
I sold.
Okay, K's in the sell, guys. K's in the sell. Good luck to him.
I will add if it goes up to 41.0650 on spot.
Okay, brother.
I'm trying to take it back down to 1496.40.
For those of you that can see my screen, I am looking at 41.17. It was obviously a level that I drew up before. It aligns nicely with VWAP. It aligns nicely with this failed breakout just over here to the left. So let's see. It also aligns very nicely with this large seller that we saw this morning, a couple of hours ago, 11:20, 41.17. As I said, I do not want to jump into any old trade just yet. You can see that candle's already starting to flip. So patience, guys. Patience is the name of the game.
Man, when's the next football game? When's the finals coming up?
So we have our quarter.
Are you interested in football, Wall?
So we have our quarterfinal tomorrow night, Saturday night, 10 p.m. UK time, against Norway. So we are playing against Norway tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, guys. England fan. Oh, look at that pop. That's
I'm
it.
adding. I added to
Hey,
myself.
good luck to England. Good luck to England. I'm not really into football, but hey, I'm down with anything that is like high performance skills. I love watching
Hopefully.
skilled people.
Hopefully, we'll be high performance tomorrow. Hopefully.
I'll be hearing K on like the WhatsApp. He'll be going off. He'll be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stop, man. When I'm watching football, bro, this is nothing. I remember when I was little, my granddad, he was an Arsenal fan. My youngest uncle, he's a Man United fan. Me and my second uncle, we're a Liverpool fan. Every season, like, we used to break a freaking TV. So, like, Arsenal and Man United are playing, and Man United scored. My granddad would throw the remote at the TV and, like, just break it. And I'll tell you a joke. So, my granddad broke a TV, okay, and two of my uncles went to buy a new TV, like, right after, like, he broke it. So, Simon, do you remember there was a shop called Bright House back in the day?
Yeah, yeah. You can like pay a you can, like rent a TV and shit, or buy cheap. Buy cheap.
No, not rent, buy cheap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they went to buy it, and next to that there was a van. Okay, and those scammers. They're like, oh, you want to buy TV? Like, they showed them the TV 65-inch for like 300 quid. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll take it. Okay, guy showed them like, he's putting the TV inside the, what do you call it, the box. They brought it home. Guess what? 3 Coke bottles came up.
Wow, this is sorry, Kay. I don't know if you want to manage your trade or.
Well, I'm just waiting for this one, bro. I'm looking at the chart. I'm still not convinced to cut it short.
Oh, that's fine.
This 5 minutes will tell me, because heavy volume taking place on top of the candle. So I want to see whether if we close above or below it.
Mhm.
Now can we get back to the Coke bottles? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so my granddad was laughing because he can't really get angry because he's the one who broke the TV. And yeah, he was laughing. He's like, oh, my son's just bought 3 Coke bottles for £300.
Now,
Oh man.
you better enjoy those because holy, savor every last drop.
Okay, if we break above this last 5 minutes candles high, I'm out of this short. It's only a small position, by the way.
Yep.
I've realized
large
order
orders?
flow is upside down on Friday every time.
Oh. Any large orders out there, Simon?
There was previously on Footprint at 41.17, but no passive orders at the moment. It's very thin.
Gotcha.
So it's just rejecting off the 41.17.
Yeah.
But I think sellers keep trying.
Mhm.
But unless Footprint shows me another huge order, I'm not interested in selling this this area.
Yeah.
I just think
I
buyers are.
do think it's gonna come back down.
I agree. Yeah.
It's gonna come back down.
I agree.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a shower
Okay, man.
because it's way too hot and I'm sweating way too much. I
Like
need
I
to
said-
take a shower.
Like and subscribe, guys. Do you want to get more K updates when he's in the shower? let us know.
Thank you. All right, take care, boys. Take care. By the way, I'm still on the show. I will tell you. I'll update you on my trade where my stop loss is. My stop loss is sitting at 4120.5. Okay, and I'm looking to target that peak of that volume. Let's say 4100. I'm looking to get to.
Are you
All right.
coming back or are you going?
Well, it depends. If you guys are still here, I might not. I might have to go and help out at my dad's restaurant today. Let's see. He didn't. Well, I didn't get any call yet. Oh, lovely. Oh, I love it. Is K on good profit? Yes. Maybe I just get to close before I go. What a slam!
Whoa.
Let's go! Did Trump? Oh my God!
Whoa,
Oh my God! I just made 300 pips.
Oh shit, it's
Oh
gone.
my god.
Oh shit! Why did I
Oh my
exit?
god, what happened?
Oh, what a sell, K! What a sell! You're the king. All right, boys. I got my money. I'm out. I'll take care. Well, you guys take care. Oh, what a trade!
Right.
What a trade! Right off of that zone.
Holy.
Right off of my zone. My God. I'll update you guys on Discord on the zone.
Wow. Oh, I think let's
Crazy move.
we'll have a
Straight
re-
back up. Straight off of HVL and HVL ODTE. You tap that and then it went straight back up.
Okay, guys, we'll have a recap of that in a second. Let's just let the market calm down.
I'm posting it right now.
Okay, guys, Kay's gonna post that in Discord. But guys, you could have, if you were in the Discord.
Yeah, now you guys have to. You guys have to get involved in Discord.
If you guys were in the execution room, you could have caught that trade live. What is going on? The members of our Discord right now are swimming in profit. Wow, that's coming straight. That's coming straight back up.
Had you followed? Yeah. All right. I'm out, boys. Take care. Take care, everyone.
Take care. Very nice. Very nice.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Man, I'm gonna say one thing is that move's gone.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna do a recap, guys, and then I'll probably end the. We've been here for nearly 2 hours, so we'll just do a recap of what happened there, and then we'll call it. We will call it a session. So let's go to the footprint, and we can see exactly what occurred. So you heard Wall asking me earlier any large orders at this area. You could see if you're watching as well. Rewind the stream. And you'll see that I was looking at 41.17. Now this happened at 11:20 my time, so British time. 171 on the R. So we were selling 171 at this price. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. 171 sell on that price, 41.17. We then dropped because of that into this level. We then tried to rally and we tried to break above 41.17 and we were immediately rejected 2 hours later. Okay, and when we started the stream, we have just been bouncing around in this range. Okay, we clearly created a nice range between 41.20 and 4100. Okay, guys, so when we're in that range, and this is the area where we unfortunately took a loss, the breakout failed, and then we closed back inside the range and then went to the top of the range, VWAP 41.17. Now, unfortunately, guys, as happens sometimes in the market, I don't know about Wall, but I certainly couldn't take advantage of that move because, guys, that literally happened in milliseconds. Okay, absolute milliseconds. Normally what happens, you get a bit of time for the buyers to fail and the sellers to accumulate, and then you get the drop off. But I'll have to check in a minute, guys, whether Trump said something, but we just absolutely tanked in seconds. Now, for everyone in our premium Discord account, they would have they have access to mine, Wall, K's trading terminals. They would have seen it, and they would have been able to take it. So make sure you sign up, guys. Make sure you sign up, because you could have taken advantage of that move. And also, you saw live, rewind the stream. You saw that live on my screen on Bookmap. That absolutely tanked, man. How far is that? My God, 41.15, 40.83. My God, man, that's like 400 pips, 40 handles. And now you can see, guys, we're now just consolidating back inside the range. If you were quick enough, and I think, knowing Wall, I think maybe he bought the bottom, but we'll have to ask. We'll have to ask him. Did you do it?
All right, you can come to my chart.
So, guys, at the right of the bottom of this candle, I'll just finish up before I go to Wall stream. Right at the bottom of that candle, the volume's so much I can't even fucking see it. 135. There you go. 135 buyers on the bid. 40.85, and now we're back again trading above the 4100s.
Order rejected.
Wow. So guys, what an amazing trade you just witnessed live on YouTube. What I think incredible analysis, discussion points. That is so fucking awesome. Where did you get? You don't get that anywhere. Anywhere, guys. Sorry, Wall. I'm going to come to your stream right now. I'm so pumped up about that move.
No worries. Take your time.
Let's come to you, man. Let's come to you. Let's see what Wall's doing. Go for it, Wall. I'm sharing a screen.
I will say for other people, like, do not trade this, because like we've cleared out so much range that we have left broken structure everywhere. So it's just gonna fly all over the place, fill it up, and it's gonna be really difficult. We'll have to like adjust your risk. So I did take a sell up here, and I did not expect it to drop like that. So you can see this little line here, entered here, added here, and then just took it down to here, and that was it. Oh wait, no, I had a little runner down there. I did not see this coming, this huge monster drop. And then as you can see, this was the little scalp that I had to bail on, you know, didn't get much. Sold here, bailed there as it reversed on me. So really, you know, not much happening today, but hell, you know, sometimes when you have like footprint chart, you know, you have Bookmap and different tools, you can take advantage of certain trades, you know, certain trade setups.
100%, guys. I am going to call it there. We've been here now for 2 hours. That range has been absolutely blown. The range is holding. But now after that huge aggressive move to the downside, you really need to be trying to catch the bottom or the top of that. We're now just going to sort of consolidate in the middle. Can't really buy here because your stop loss is going to be absolutely enormous. Only thing to do, guys, I would suggest is probably waiting for a bit of a retest up here. But this here wasn't generated. You can see on the Bookmap, sort of 65 volume, and also nothing on the footprint chart. So we've left behind a lot of gaps, a lot of zero prints where the move has been so aggressive. It doesn't give traders enough time to transact at prices. So the high probability is that after catching the bottom, we are probably going to fill up all those gaps and move to the upside. But that might take a bit of time. Might not happen now. Might happen on Monday. But that is most likely going to happen. We're going to continue to the upside to the top of that range. But you can see this was really just, I would probably say it's like manipulation to attract more buyers into the market. But not only that, guys, some people would say this was what's it called? Remind me. A stop hunt. Stop hunt.
Yep.
So some people will say this is a stop hunt. Let me tell you this, guys. And that's a myth, because the market makers, they cannot see your stop orders. They don't know where they are. But, and here's the but, it is more than likely that they can guess where your stops are going to be or your limit orders are going to be, because logically speaking, they're normally above or below the range high and low. Okay, that's the logical place for stops. So market makers, they cannot push buy and sell like me and you. They have to generate liquidity in order to move price in the auction. So that's exactly what you just saw there. The market makers have to attract more buyers. They need to reduce price. They offload it, they bring it down, and then they bring in all those buyers. And that's what you saw on my footprint, 135 enormous enormous buyers entering the market, going straight back into that range. So I'm so glad you got to see that live, guys. I'm so glad that some of you were able to take advantage of that. I'm so glad that our Discord took advantage of that. I missed out, but guys, to be honest, I'm so pumped that a lot of people were able to take that. I'm happy for Kay, happy for Wolf, and hopefully
I'm
you
happy
guys
for
know.
Kay. He caught most of the move.
He caught nearly all of the moves, so yeah, really pleased. But yeah, guys, that's awesome session. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. We're going to trade again. I will let you know, schedule a time that we can come onto YouTube. But if you want to trade with us all day, every day, join the Discord, join a private Discord, link in the description, sign up, 50% off the first 50 slots. And yeah, let's catch more moves like that. That was fucking awesome. Have a great weekend, guys.
Please like and subscribe.
Please like and
Have a
subscribe.
great weekend, everybody.
Great weekend, guys.
And let's get out of here.
Wall, I will catch you and the members in the private Discord.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much.